Hello everyone and welcome to Astroneer Update 21. This is not the largest content release we have seen, but there are some notable features to highlight and as always, a new limited time event to discuss. If you are unaware, this is primarily due to the addition of space snails and the Switch release of Astroneer due in early 2022, but as I said, we still have some pretty cool things to cover. First things first, let's start off with the new item, the Proximity Repeater. The Proximity Repeater is a Tier 1 item that is printed from the medium printer for 1 zinc, and it costs 700 bytes to unlock. Highlighting this item depicts a radius of effect similar to that of the auto arms, because when the Proximity Repeater is triggered, it also toggles any affectable item in that radius. This, however, does not include backpack items, so the player doesn't need to worry about accidentally blowing themselves up. I already have some cool ideas for the Proximity Repeater, but a key application is the harvesting of plants. Now this ties into the new limited time event Exo Farm, or Exo Fuel Acquisition, Renewal, and Maintenance. I will not be covering much of this event to prevent spoilers, but I will put together a separate guide because I know some viewers appreciate it. That being said, the event is based off of Boo Biofuel from last year with a few key changes, one of which is the new mechanics behind Spooky Squash and all other plants. They can now be planted and harvested by proximity repeaters, preventing the player from having to dig up the soil and replant everything manually. In my opinion, this is a very welcome change, but for more information, keep an eye out for the guide to Exo Farm. The last key content discussion for Update 21 is the trade platform, which has seen a major overhaul. Not only has the interface been updated to show trading more effectively, but we now have the capability to trade Astronium for additional valuable items. These trades include 3 Astronium for 1 exochip, an Astronium for 4 packagers, an Astronium for 2 solid fuel jump jets, 3 Astronium for 4 dynamite, and 3 Astronium for 4 hydrazine. This finally gives us a more practical use for all the Astronium we've been saving up so far, while also reducing the mid-game grind for ammonium and exochips dramatically. Other things worth mentioning with this update that I don't quite have footage of, so enjoy some random Astroneer in the background, are Steam Cloud Saves, which if you play on multiple devices allows you to play the same save in an easier fashion. Just make sure you familiarize yourself with the process because you don't want any save data to be overwritten or lost completely. The tutorial will now be removed in favor of relying on the missions to guide new players. This will change how the tutorial achievement is credited. So to unlock this, players will now have to complete the mission printing up on a new save if you do not have the achievement. If you already have the achievement, this does not affect you. You can just carry on without any issue. As always, there will be some new cosmetics that release on update, so once again, I don't have the ability to show them to you at the moment. And finally, the most important part of the entire update, the tethers have a temporary seasonal topper to them. So keep your eye out for tethers. They now have some glowing, spoopy gourds, pumpkin-y type things on top of them, and it is a brilliant addition that is really, really cool. Definitely fits the theme of the event. So that's all I have for all of you guys today, and thank you all so much for watching. This update will release for all players sometime today, Wednesday the 15th, so be sure to keep your eye out for it. Don't forget to like and or subscribe if you found this video helpful. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, evening, and or night, and we'll see you all very soon.